Welcome to episode 1621. Bob Parsons, from ex-Marine to web hosting billionaire. He founded GoDaddy.com. This is picture of Bob Parsons and his second wife, Renee Parsons.
I'm also proud to say I'm a U.S. Marine Corps Vietnam veteran.
This is an outline of episode 1621.
That's what Andrew said.
Well, here's what I'm going to tell you. I grew up dirt poor, right? I joined the Marine Corps when I was 17. I carried a rifle in Vietnam with a Marine Corps rifle company. I was wounded over there. I came home. By the way, I failed the 5th grade. I was going to fail out of fail out of high school if I didn't join the Marine Corps. I did. And I started my first business, and to get that business going, I taught myself how to program a computer back in the late 70s. Started the business in '84. I used to work 60 hours straight.
He was born in 1950 in Baltimore to very poor parents.
Baltimore, a place called Highlandtown, which is a kind of a blue-collar neighborhood in the inner city of Baltimore. And there my parents were. They were both gamblers, and they weren't very good at it.
He got a Purple Heart fighting as a U.S. Marine in Vietnam.
Terrible student as a kid. I failed the 5th grade and didn't do much better in all the other years. When I reached my senior year of high school, me and a buddy joined the Marine Corps. After graduation, we reported to Parris Island for boot camp, and eventually were trained as riflemen. 6 months later, at the age of 18, we were sent to fight in the Vietnam War.
Next, the college years.
I went to the University of Baltimore, and they had a program for veterans, and so I graduated with a degree in accountancy, magna cum laude. I took the CPA exam. I passed it the first time.
Next, how he made $64 million by the age of 53.
Eventually, the company, I built it up to where we had 1,000 employees. We were doing on a volume basis 4% software. We had customers in every country, and I sold it to Intuit. I got the price of the deal up to $64 million. So I sold Parsons Technology then.
In 1997, he founded Domain Register, or web hosting, GoDaddy.com. 2011, he sold it for $2.25 billion. That made him a billionaire.
CEO, PXG. Well, they thought I was crazy because at the time we started, the golf industry was at a low level.
Now, the secrets of his success, they can be found in 16 rules. Rule number 1, get and stay out of your comfort zone. Rule number 2, never give up. Almost nothing works the first time is attempted. I won't read the rest of the 16 rules. You can find them in bobparsons.com. Thank you for watching. Please subscribe and leave your questions and comments below. My next video will be Bob Parsons' 9 lessons. Wishing everyone peace and prosperity.